Hey friends and neighbors, Dan Cavallari, Slow Guy on the Fast Ride, here with another episode of Let Me See That. Today I've got this this mountain bike, this E11 mountain bike, and if you are unfamiliar with how Let Me See That works, 50 thumbs ups down below, and I will do a fully independent review on Slow Guy on the Fast Ride. So go down there, give it a thumbs up, and if it gets to 50, fully independent review. Pretty good deal. One of the questions I've always gotten over the years of testing bikes is, why don't you ever test the entry-level stuff? Why is it always the Halo stuff that you're testing? Well, here we go. We're going to test some entry-level gear. This is the E11even M1x10 hardtail mountain bike. This is a 10-speed bicycle, and it costs $800. Now, it's packed with some pretty cool features for a bike at this price range. And I got to say, the price range on this is really attractive. So if you're just getting into mountain biking, this is one you're going to want to consider. So what are we looking at here? It's an aluminum frame, 29-inch wheels with CST tires. Now, if you've never heard of CST tires, you'll often see these spec'd on entry-level bikes, but CST actually makes a lot of tires for other brands, even on higher-end bikes. So it's actually a pretty reputable company. 29-inch wheels, disc brakes. Now, these are hydraulic disc brakes. These are nice and powerful. They're not branded. The website lists them as HD220, but they don't list a brand. But these look and feel an awful lot like Tektro brakes to me. So I'm not sure. I'm guessing there, but they feel pretty darn good. So this is actually a nice touch for a bike at this price range to have hydraulic disc brakes, especially some that feel this good. Otherwise, the components package is exactly what you'd expect at $800. It's got a 10-speed drivetrain. There's no front derailleur, so you just have one gear up front, 10 in the rear, and it's called an S-Ride shifter and derailleur. Not a brand I've ever heard of, but you know, that said, that doesn't mean it can't perform well, right? So we need to try it. The only other thing that's really cool about this bike that you would not expect to find on an entry-level bike like this has a remote lockout for your front suspension. So if you want it to feel firmer, if you're going to be doing a lot of miles on pavement, you can just hit the lockout lever and your suspension in the front won't move. That's a nice touch too. So at $800, this actually has some pretty cool features. But the question is it a trail-worthy bike? And more importantly, will it grow with you as a rider? So say you get a few years into this and you think, boy, I really like this mountain biking thing. Are you immediately going to want to upgrade to something more expensive, or is this one going to be able to handle much of what you're going to do? That's the question with any bike in general, but especially an entry-level bike for somebody who's looking to get into the sport. You don't want to buy a bike and then have to buy another bike a year later. So can this stand up to the rigors of mountain biking? I want to go find out. So go down below. Give it a thumbs up. 50 thumbs ups will get you a fully independent review on Slow Guy on the Fast Ride. While you're down there, go hit subscribe. We've got lots of great videos here. Others Let Me See That videos, reviews, really fun stuff. So go down there, hit that thumbs up, hit subscribe. Catch you on the next episode of Let Me See That. I'm going to go ride this right now.